Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. This morning we're looking from Hebrews chapter 11, verse 27, and the short devotional is Faith and Persistence. They go hand in hand. There's a strong belief in our culture today that if it feels good, do it. That influences every one of us, whether we want it to or not. But when you allow yourself to be manipulated by your moods, by how you feel, you're living your life according to your feelings. But God wants you to live a different kind of life, a life of faith, not just a life of feelings. The truth is, I don't always feel like doing the right thing. I'm sure you don't always feel like doing the right thing either. But God can give you the kind of faith that persists in spite of our feelings. If you look around, you'll see that successful people do things that they don't feel like doing. They get tired of going through the motions and want to do things differently. They do the things that other people aren't willing to put the time in to do. You can't be an Olympic athlete unless you spend extra hours training. You can't be a master musician unless you spend many hours practicing. The same principle is true for being a mature, godly Christian. If you want to deepen your relationship with God, you have to spend time with Him, even when you don't feel like it. Do you know people who really enjoy their time with God? They really enjoy their time with God because they persist in spending that time with God, even when they don't feel like it, even when they're rushed, when they're in a hurry. Faith and persistence go hand in hand. Faith means you don't give up, even when you're tired. Faith means you don't just quit. When you're living by faith, you persist. Moses is a great example of a life that's lived in faithful persistence. In Hebrews 11:27, it says, "It was by faith that Moses left Egypt and was not afraid of the king's anger." Moses continued strong, as if he could see the God that no one can see. Moses realized this important truth. You can only accomplish the impossible when you see the invisible. God will give you strength to persevere. He'll give you the power to keep working on your marriage that may seem hopeless. He'll give you the power to pick yourself up when you've fallen. He'll give you the power to keep going when you're on the edge of bankruptcy. He'll give you the power to keep your convictions when all the pressure around you tells you to give in, to quit. The key to faith is to be persistent. Keep your eyes on God, not on your problems. God's power to keep you going is always there for you. You just need to ask Him for it. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Join us again as we continue our short devotionals later in the week. Until then, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.